What is up, Bills Mafia? Better yet, what is up, Houston fans? It's your boy Prime here at Cali Bills Talk. Oh, we got a lot to get into after this one. This one hurt. This game hurt. Hey, appreciate you for stopping in. If you're already subbed to the channel, super appreciate you. If you've been rocking with the content I've been dropping, thank you. If you're new to the channel and this is your first time in here, smash the sub button. Support a veteran channel. Cali Bills Talk is a veteran sports media owned channel. I super appreciate it. I'm not going to waste any time. We're about a couple hours removed after that horrific, abysmal loss that the Bills shot themselves in the foot, shot themselves in the head, and lost this game on their own. But hey, I'm not taking anything away from Houston. They came to play. They were the better coach team, and they got it done. Congratulations to Houston. They 100% deserve that victory. I'm going to jump right into this. I don't know why I do this to myself, but hey, we're going to do it. It's the highlights of today's game.
Single setback is Cook. Fake it. Allen step and throw. Cook is open. Breaks one tackle. Cook is still going. Cook across the 40-yard line. All
right, so I apologize in advance that I'm going to pause it quite a bit. Why did we stop doing this? The first drive of the game looked great. We're running with James Cook. We were finding James Cook wide open in the middle of the field. Why did we stop doing that? Like, I mean, hey, hats off to Houston. I mean, I told you in previous content that our offense is dog shit. If Josh Allen is held in the pocket with a spy, or he tries to get out of the pocket and the spy's on his ass, we're done. If a team stifles our run game, we're done. Our wide receivers right now are terrible. And I will be the first one to admit it. I am a diehard Bills fan. But, bro, you know what? I'm just going to keep it going.
For a first down. First down at the 35. Cook again. Cuts through the hole. Cook to the perimeter. And they wrestle him towards the sideline with Lassiter there.
They ran that play with the idea that they could be in 4-down territory.
It's a run play, and it's Cook for a first down. Absorbs the contact. Second and goal.
Remember, anytime you're in an empty set, John.
Look at Mac Hollins at the bottom of the screen right here. Look at Mac Hollins right here. He's like, what are we running? What are we running? I'm dog shit. I don't know what we're doing. Bro, just run whatever route you want to run, bro. You're trash. Just do whatever you want. At this point, dude, even when you get open, you drops. Like, you're slow out of the break. Like, just leave your ass in Houston, bro. Like, seriously, you're fucking butt.
Josh Allen could be a runner.
Allen. He was thinking about it, and he gets mauled back at the 15-yard line.
As a quarterback there, the screen was there for about a second. It would have only gained 1, 2, maybe 3 yards because the dogs of Houston were all over it. But if you want to keep Allen, your franchise QB, vertical and not taking as many hits, throw the ball. I don't know if it's lack of trust or you saw that guy. Hey, let Samuel get blown up, bro. Don't take the sack there. Throw it.
Tyler Bass, it's been a little bit of an adventure so far this season for him. Trying to get on the board. And Bass knocks it through to give Buffalo a 3-0 lead.
So Fairbairn is 100%, in my opinion, Fairbairn is a better kicker than Ass Bass. I'm going to be honest with you about that. Anytime Bass comes onto the field, I am not confident that he is going to make a kick unless it is something stupid close where like right there was a 33-yard field goal. Then I'm like, okay. Bass should make that. But if the roles were reversed and Bass had to go out there and kick a 59-yard field, we lost the game. I'm going to keep it G. I'm going to keep it real. That's what I do on this channel. If the roles were reversed and we had to, and it was Buffalo who had to kick that, whatever it was, 50-something yard field goal at the end to win, we would have lost the game. All right, continuing on to the beatdown, sustained by Houston. Here we go.
3rd and 5 now for Houston. Rush coming. Stroud gets rid of it. Perfect timing, and he hit.
Let me roll that back a little bit. What the fuck is this? Out of the play. Out of the play. Out of the play. Out of the play. What are you doing? What are you doing right here? Out of the play. Out of the play. Look at this. Downfield blocking. I said it against the Baltimore when we played Baltimore. Baltimore was downfield blocking. Our corners, Damar Hamlin, don't even get me started on Damar Hamlin. Trash. Off the squad. I don't care if he made 3, 4, however many tackles he made today, trash. I don't care what happened to him in his life, he can get it too. Because if he made a miraculous comeback, he's healthy now, he's on the field, so that tells me he is not immune. He can get it, and he's gonna get it. Man, plays like this, bro, infuriating to watch. Like, I get it. Teams are going – the Houston dogs, okay? Dogs. Like, they're going to get their yards, right? But – and I get it when people are like, yo, it's football, bro. They're going to get yards. And it's like, no, I get that. But, like, uncontested? Like, where are you? Look at this. Look at all this open room over here. If he would have caught that and not stumbled and it was just a, like, you know, he was running it out and he caught it and turned upfield, bro, he would have scored. He would have scored 100%, no doubt about it.
Gets rid of it. Perfect timing. And he hits a Gunbo walleye for a huge gain. Cam Akers is in there. He had started the previous 2 games at running back. Fake it. Stroud. Set it up on the outside. Catch made. Nico Collins. First down.
How many great coaches have said the bench is a terrific motivator?
Stroud on a give. Akers the acceleration. First down. Mixon had that hip drop tackle in week 2 against Chicago. Give. Akers.
Yep. We're going to take that back a little bit. Look at our D-line. Look at our linebacker. Look at Damar. Why are you down here? Why are you not over here? Cole Bishop, trash. Trash. What? Look at all this. Oh, there goes Cam Akers, uncontested, untouched. Bro, this is going to be a long one because I'm going to give it to him hard.
Give. Akers cuts to the outside for the touchdown. Dalton Schultz with a key block. And the Texans take the lead.
Here's a scary thought. What if Mixon was healthy? Yeah, we don't want to have those conversations, huh?
3 in the first quarter, costing them 20 yards. Shotgun on 3rd and 11. Rushes on. Allen unloads, and Coleman can't grab it. Why don't you smile more out there? I get locked in. I am becoming more aware of where the camera is at all times. Deep shot. Stroud.
Perfect time to pause it. Rasul Douglas beat like he stole something. Cole Bishop beat rookie. Look at Damar. Look at Damar. The free safety, 10 yards behind Nico Collins. Bro, I thought I was ready to do this, bro. But, hey, this is just how I take it. Damar's trash. Rasul Douglas is a really good player, but he just got straight up manned on this one. He got beat. There is no other word about it. He didn't slip or nothing. He just got straight up one-on-one. I'm going to dust your ass, and I'm going to go on a go-ahead touchdown. And that's what happened. Nico Collins, here's the crazy part. Nico Collins caught this ridiculously long touchdown, uncontested, got hurt, left the game. What was it? This is in the first quarter. He left the game, didn't come back. Like, he just did us like that. He's like, hey, hamstring's a little tight, but, hey, they don't need me. Y'all are trash. Like, we could do whatever we want to you. Like, I honestly do not need to be in the game. I'm just going to rehab, get ready for the next week. Fucking crazy, bro.
Nico Collins is gone. Touchdown, Houston. 60.
Hey, CJ Stroud played a great game, bro. He deserves all the flowers, bro. He deserves to stand there like this and say, y'all trash, because we are. Right now, we are trash. I don't know what is going on, but we are in for a long season. They hit us with the biggest bait and switch in the history of the NFL through weeks 1, 2, and 3. They had us thinking like, oh, goddamn, with the receivers we got, we're going to be okay. No, we're not going to be okay. We are not going to be okay. We might win games, but we are not winning the Super Bowl this year. And I am going to let it play.
7 yards on the bomb. From the gun, Allen. He's going to run with it. And Allen's got the angle for the first down. He took a hit at the end, and then he just tossed the football.
That ball might be out and available for Houston. I think they let it play out.
In an NFL game. Allen, step up. He's going to throw it across his body, and Hollins can't hold.
That was a catchable ball. Granted, it was a cross body. Mac Hollins kind of had to resituate to catch that. But if you throw that kind of ball to Diggs, he's catching that 9 times out of 10. Nico Collins is catching that ball 9 times out of 10. Mac Hollins, trash. Leave him in Houston. Houston, if you want a guy for your practice squad, Mac Hollins is your dude. You can have him. Bye-bye. Because he is not it.
Call it in. Bobby Babich in his first year as the defensive coordinator, 8th year with Buffalo. Stroud makes the connection. Hangs in there and tosses to the former Bill, Stephon Diggs. Agunbowale remains in there. Stroud has the time, floats it up. Hold in. Tank Dell. First down into Buffalo territory. Texans lead 14-3. Quick hitter. Stephon Diggs breaks a tackle for another first down for Houston.
So here's a question on that quick screen pass to Diggs. See, you're telling me that one guy just beat all the corners, beat the outside linebacker, and we had to have a defensive lineman run down the field and make a tackle? Trash.
Dime package for Buffalo. Toss it underneath. Agunbowale.
If I'm the head coach or not even the head coach, man, it's screw McDermott right now. Like, we're going to get into that as this game progresses. But if I'm Bobby Babich or anyone that has to do with any sort of defensive skilled position on the coaching staff, first of all, we are running until everybody throws up. That is number one, the first thing that's going to happen. The second thing that's going to happen is screen recognition and how to stop that shit. Because I'm telling you, Baltimore killed us in the screen game. Our defense is super trash with running backs out of the backfield. Plays that every other team stops for like a gain of like less than 5. Baltimore and now Houston, 10, 15, 20, 30 yards. Houston converted. Hats off to Houston, bro. Like, I am glad you punched us right in the face. This is something that Bills fans need. You converted on 3rd and 7, 3rd and 9, 3rd and 16, and 3rd and 23. Trash. If anybody in the Buffalo camp right now is saying, oh, we'll be fine. It's only week 5. We're going to be – no, we're not going to be fine. Yeah, we have a couple players out. Oh, well, if we had Khalil Shakir, the game – you're going to sit there and tell me if Khalil Shakir played in this game, we would have killed Houston? Stop it. Stop, bro. Knock it off.
He's right there, not quite at the line.
Hey, real quick, though, those unis that y'all have, fire. Fire uniforms right there with a little H-Town on the back. Man, those are sick. I like those little city connects. Those are sweet.
4th down, inches. Runs into a wall.
So I'm going to give it to the Bills defense. One of the good things that they did well in this game was stop this play right here. Whoever that was that dove over the pile and stopped the initial surge, demon. Okay? There's not a lot of good things I can say that the Bills defense did good in this game, but this is one of them. That was a good stop right there. Because if they would have converted right here, it would have been 21-3. Hands down. They would have got in the end zone.
Oh, Agunbowale denied. First catch of the day for Hollins. Big hole there. Cook drives through it. 3rd and 6 for Allen. Uncorks it to Hollins. The catch and run.
So I was generally surprised on that scissor route or rub route or crossers, whatever the hell you want to call that. I was actually surprised that 1, Mac Hollins got open, and 2, he made the catch, and 3, he had some yak at the end of it. Super shocked. I guess good for him. He's still trash. This does not change my opinion on the dude. I mean, we need to go through whatever it is. Call it a rebuild, call it a dump and move on, or I don't know. Something is definitely going on in Buffalo. Josh Allen was even playing like trash today. And, I mean, the last 2 games, trash. And people are still going to be like, oh, he's still an MVP quarterback. Like, I mean, off of the first 3 games of the season? But against 2 teams that are arguably playoff teams that we're going to have to most likely see in the playoffs, he played like an MVP? No, he played like a rookie. And I get it. The weapons around him might not be as deadly as, say, Houston, right? Still, like, get open for the dude. Offensive line, block for him. Stop making it to where he looks for, like, less than a second and has to bail. Because we already know he's spied. So as soon as he bails, he's either going to get murdered, which happened in the end of the game, which sent him out, or 2, he's going to try to force a pass that's going to be an interception, or 3, he's just going to throw it away, which pretty much all 3 of those happened today except for the interception. Josh Allen should have thrown 2 interceptions in this game. I mean, tip drill time for defensive backs in Houston.
On for a first down into Houston territory. 9th play of the drive, just across midfield. Allen out of the pocket. Defense is coming. Allen throws. Toe tap on the sideline.
I thought that was a catch. I would have probably thrown the challenge flag because at that point, if we got lucky, right, if we got lucky there and they called it a catch, it would have been a first down. We could have potentially made it 14-10. McDermott decided not to throw the flag. Somebody upstairs was like, hey, bro, he bobbled it a little bit. It was not secure. Don't throw the challenge flag. And McDermott's like, all right, I won't throw the challenge flag, even though I'm the head coach and pretty much ultimately have say over these things.
Line for Dalton Kincaid. And he juggled it, ruled incomplete. That's it on their 3rd 3 and out of the day.
Which leaves time for Houston to take a shot at it if they so choose.
That's the 5th punt for Sam Martin. This is returnable for Robert Woods, the former Bill. Down the sideline. Woods using the speed, and he's forced out of bounds.
Sam Martin was our MVP in this game. Our punter. We punted 5 times before the half. Wild. Bills fans have got accustomed. I'm guilty of it too. We have got accustomed to playing great ball. Killing teams, scoring a lot of points. And when we lose, it's by what? Less than 10 points, less than 7 points, less than 5, less than 3. We had a lot of 1-score games that we ended up losing, right? So we've gotten super accustomed. So getting punched in the mouth again, whether it's a rebuild year or whatever you want to call it, a cap reset, we're not used to this. And it sucks because we're regressing. What looks like we are regressing back to the old Buffalo, which had us all like super depressed and angry all the time. You know, it's sad when our best player on the field today was arguably James Cook and our punter. Wild.
Now to cross the 45, the Texans have 30 seconds to work with.
And don't put it in jeopardy of someone picking it off. Throw it into the first row.
8 seconds left. Stroud. That one's high and incomplete. This will be a 50-yarder for Fairbairn. Great range, tremendous accuracy. The 50-yarder. He drills it with no time remaining in the first half. Houston will take a 17-3 lead.
We got to get a stop right here and come back to the score. Coach, thank you. Thanks.
And that's the objective right now. That is not going to help matters for Buffalo. Stephon Diggs secures it, and then extra yards after the catch, 18 total.
But hey, good for Diggs, bro. At least he went to a team where, you know, he's still a part of the offense. He's still making plays. I mean, good on him, bro. I with how we played today, I wish he would have went for 200 and 2 tuds. To be honest with you, I mean, we didn't deserve to be on the field with Houston today. If you're going to come out there and play like that kind of bull on both sides of the ball, that game should have been a 50 to 20 final. For the fact that we were able to come back and possibly win the game. We're going to get to that. Possibly a chance to win the game should not have happened for the way we played. Should not have happened.
But nice drive, being set back a little bit.
2nd and 23. Swing it out. Catch is made. Hutchins.
Let's check this shit out here. Let's see if I can.
But nice drive, being set back a little bit.
2nd and 23.
Look at this downfield blocking. Out of the play. Out of the play. Out of the play. Who is that? Cole Bishop? He's a rookie. He out of the play. Look at this downfield blocking on just a swing pass. The littlest things are killing this defense. Like, take away the Nico home run ball. The littlest things are killing this defense right now. Like, if that's fucking DeMar Hamlin, I'm going to get real upset.
Swing it out. Catch is made. Hutchinson walking the tightrope and tossed out.
Then he wants to throw somebody out of bounds like he did some shit. With 2 seconds later, he was getting dogged, getting thrown around like a rag doll all the way down the field. DeMar, bro, you got to go, bro. It's like, you got to go. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry for what happened to you. I've said this in other content, but, bro, that time might have passed, bro. Like, I know we kept you around as possible like a charity case, but, hey, bro, this is the NFL, man. Like, and you're trash. Like, can you give me another team, honestly, another team that would want DeMar Hamlin, one, on their defense, and two, give me a team that would actually start him at safety. Yeah, just Buffalo, right? Crazy.
Out at the end.
Diggs out of the backfield, out to the flank.
Stroud over the middle, wide open. Hooks up with.
So if you're a Jets fan, or pretty much a fan of any other team on our schedule, I hope you watch the Baltimore game. I hope you watch the Houston Texans game. And I hope that this week when you're practicing and, throw in a lot of scissor routes, throw in a lot of underneath, throw in a lot of crossers. Oh, and really make sure to work on your screen game. Running backs out of the backfield. If you can get your running backs out of the backfield, if you can put a receiving back in there, we're done. Hats off to you. You would think that Bobby Babich and this defense, after getting absolutely shellacked against Baltimore, would come out here and try to figure it out, but no. We're out here looking stupid.
Hutchinson on 3rd and 5. Stroud off the hands.
If that wasn't thrown slightly in front of it, that was a catch. Dalton Schultz killed our defense today on crucial downs. Crucial downs. I mean, he would have made a catch in between 4 people. Cole Bishop, trash. DeMar Hamlin, trash. Rasul Douglas. I like Rasul Douglas, so I'm not going to terrorize him as much. But he kind of was trash today. Nico Collins made him his bitch. Straight off the rip, I'm just keeping it 100. He said, you know what? I'm faster than you, and I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you right now.
Of Schultz. Led the NFL in scoring in 2018. And another no-doubter from Fairbairn.
Is a player from New Mexico to TCU, from safety to linebacker to defensive end.
Ty Johnson. Great wiggle by Johnson to get out of bounds. Allen over the middle. Makes the connection. Kincaid.
So that was another pass play that I was like, okay. Dalton Kincaid finally got open across the middle. 1, he caught it. And I was like, whoa, Dalton Kincaid can catch. Number 2, kind of went untouched all the way down to the 3. So I was like, okay, 3rd quarter, 9 minutes left. We're down 20-3. We punch this in 20-10. We might have a game here. I mean, first of all, did you see how long it took Allen just looking, because nobody's getting open. Everything's covered. We don't have any dogs. Nobody's scared of our receivers. It's going to be a problem. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a problem later on. Later on in the season, definitely in the playoffs. I mean, if we don't fix stuff, or if we don't sign a guy like Adams, or at least an Amari Cooper, somebody, if we don't fix this ASAP, we will be fighting for a wild card the entire year. And we will go to the playoffs and either play the Texans the Ravens, or the Chiefs and probably lose by double digits. And all of us will be making all this content saying we just wasted our entire season, wasted our year. And we're going to be right where we are every year when the playoffs happen after we get bounced. We're going to sit our fucking asses on the couch and we're going to watch a team that we know we're better than go and potentially win a Super Bowl. And we're just going to keep making excuses for shit. Nobody's going to fix anything. And it's insanity. It is fucking insanity. I'm just going to play it.
Spilled out inside the 10. Run it with Cook. Trying to pound it in. He does.
One of the very few good things I've seen this offensive line do today, if it wasn't Spencer Brown getting a penalty or just the offensive line getting straight up dogged, was they actually went downfield and pushed Cook into the end zone. Hats off to them. Like I said, I'm going to give you the couple good things that I saw that the Bills did. It is not a lot, but if I see it, I'm going to give them their flowers. But, hey, this is for the Houston Texans fans for, again, systematically beating us. And that's including the interception and the fumble by Stroud. Wild.
The push from behind secures the touchdown for Buffalo. 11 penalties this season for Tunsil. Stroud on 3rd and 8. Could not hit Schultz. Incomplete.
Pretty much the same spot they were in against Baltimore, struggling, but any type of a score here, it's a one-score game.
Cook breaks a tackle, cuts it to the outside, and a sprint out of bounds.
Look for Allen for the possible quarterback draw.
Underneath toss, Samuel, not going to get it, not even close.
So that's another play that really pissed me off, was that we have Samuel, okay? Everyone knows what he did with Washington, okay? What is he doing for our offense besides catching a screen passes and being forced to catch a ball over the middle when we were doing – I'm going to get to that point. But Samuel, either he's trash or he's being severely underutilized in this offense. Joe Brady better figure it out, bro, because he might be one and done as our OC with these crap play calls. And I get it. He's like, well, I'm doing the best with what I got. Then go figure it out, bro. Figure it out. Brandon Beane, figure it out. Like, I'm not saying we need to fire the entire coaching staff. We need to fire the GM. We need to fire the defensive coordinator, the offensive coordinator. If that's what it's going to take, fine. But I honestly don't feel like starting over with a new OC, a new DC, and a new head coach. But, dude, like I said, it is becoming like insanity with the same results. I mean, I called that being a screen pass, but like when the ball was being snapped. As soon as I saw Samuel step back, I was like, oh, here goes a screen for a loss of yards.
4th down. They snap it. Allen throws it. It's on time. Catch and curl. Keon Coleman down the sideline all the way.
I'm going to give Buffalo flowers for this one. Not only did they score a touchdown on a 4th and 5, but Keon Coleman walked the tightrope tight. Okay. He got in the end zone, which is great because we all seen what Brian Thomas did today. Josh Allen finally threw a ball that was 1, on target, and 2, good timing. 3, he caught it. I mean, these are very simple things that you're like, well, he's a receiver. He should catch it, but you would think so. Great play. The sack to go for it on 4th down. I was a fan of it. We're already down 20-10 with 4:20 left in the 3rd quarter. Why not? We're playing like dog shit. If we don't score here, if we don't get points here, it's going to be 27-10. Then now the game's really going to be over. So I'm a fan of going for it there. It worked out. We got a touchdown. I say we don't make it a habit in the future, especially the way that Josh Allen was playing. But, hey, hats off to the Bills. We scored right here. It was a good pass, good catch, and good on Keon Coleman for walking the tightrope down the sideline to get in.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Waiting for the big play. They finally cash in to the rookie. 49 yards.
Well done by the officials.
And the camera crew. Stroud, under duress, floats it upstairs for Diggs and a 1st down.
Why is Diggs doing this to y'all, man? Like, how is he so wide open right there? Why? It doesn't even have to be Diggs. It could be Tank Dell. It could be Nico Collins. It could be Hutchinson. fucking Dalton Schultz, my neighbor, like anybody that wants, like, is on this squad. If they're running routes and they're playing zone, why are all of our corners like always playing catch up, always running behind the wide receiver? Like, I get it, but stay on their damn hip. Like, you're really the way that they get beat, bro, is bad.
Stroud, step up, has room. Stroud slowed down and tripped up. Well short of the first down. A millisecond touching the football before his teammate.
Just let the other guy have it. We have no penalty.
On a give, James Cook. And they will push Cook again. First down. Clean first half. Final seconds. Third quarter. Allen design run. Allen takes it into Houston territory. The pendulum is swinging. Shotgun, Allen. 3rd and 10. Sideline route. It's broken up.
Why, on a 3rd and 10, are we forcing this crap? 1, to Valdez-Scantling. Not a fan. But 2, like this sketchy comeback route with absolutely no room to do anything. The ball has to be extremely well timed and extremely well thrown on a 3rd and 10 on the sideline. When that got knocked down, I was like, good. Because we didn't deserve to pick that up in the first place. Be honest with y'all, man. Like, we're trash.
Stingley against Valdez-Scantling. Diggs, 4 catches, 62 yards going against the team that he called home for 4 years. Stroud, perfectly placed.
So let's rewind that one. See if I could look at that. Beat. Who is that, Cole or DeMar? One of those scrubs. Like, why are you way over here? Why are you way over here and not right here? What are you doing? Beat. Hey, good for the Texans, bro. If we're going to play off, or we're going to play like shit, or we're going to play like we're not mentally here, or we're just playing like little girls, beat us. Drop it right over his head into the bucket to Dalton Schultz. Y'all deserve to win this game. Hats off to you, man. Flowers. I'm not even being sarcastic, man. Hats off to the Houston Texans organization, man. They wanted it more than we did.
Perfectly placed. C.J. Stroud hits Schultz for the first.
It was DeMar Hamlin. Figures.
Down. Nickel package for Buffalo. Here they come, trying to rush. They handle it. Stroud unloads. Sliding attempt. It's a clean catch. Back to 299 yards on the 1-yard loss through the air. Fake it. Stroud doesn't go down. And Stroud has room. Stroud sheds a tackler.
Our tackling is abysmal. I've said this in the Baltimore game. I've said this a couple times in the weeks 1 through 3. Our tackling sucks. Like, every once in a while, our secondary can make some hits, bring people down. But if they miss, or if they just throw their little shoulder into somebody and it doesn't do anything, trash.
Ducks out of bounds. He's got a first down. 8:17 to go. This is the 10th play of the drive. Play action. Stroud intercepted. He threw it right to Bernard.
So this is what Bernard, I feel like, was trying to do on that Dalton Schultz pass. He tried to undercut it, but Stroud just threw it over his head, and it was complete to Dalton Schultz. This time it did work out. So flowers to him. He read it right. I know Diggs was super pissed off, but hey, it is what it is. Sometimes, every now and then, a blind squirrel finds a nut. We are going to make picks. Hats off. That was a good defensive play. Good for him.
Bernard drifting backwards. Giveaway by Stroud. Buffalo takes over. Inactive pectoral injury that he suffered week 2 against Miami, and he's back in the lineup making things happen. Allen trying to make it happen, and he does. Allen turns it upfield. I love when quarterbacks fake. Allen out of the pocket being chased. Allen hit as he throws. Incomplete. The pressure building.
His head hit the turf hard. And if you're not a Bills fan, Josh Allen is a dog. Like, he has taken some hits, and he's always just jumped right back up. So my heart kind of sank in this moment because when they showed the replay and it showed how hard his head hit and he kind of went limp a little bit, I was like, bro, he just got to it. He just got to it right there. And he had to leave the game, actually. He went into the blue tent. I mean, he was shook. His head hit pretty hard right here. Again, rolling out, spied. Our offensive line couldn't stop a kid on a bike. So, this is the shit that's going to happen. And if you're going to say, oh, it's football, hits like this are going to happen anyway, be honest with yourself, bro. Just be honest with yourself. It makes these losses easier.
Allen is down. Mario. 2nd and 10. Stroud in trouble, loses the ball. The Bills trying to jump on it. Ball was bouncing around. Buffalo's got it.
So, like, I'm gonna be just straight up honest here, and so far, where we've gotten in these highlights, I am not happy with how we played number one, and it hurts my heart to have to sit here and give flowers to, another team. But hey, they deserve it. And I said this when we played Baltimore, and I appreciate all the love from the Ravens fans. I'm not a homer. I do love the Bills. That I'm going to ride or die with them at the end of the day. But I'm giving flowers to the other team, man. If a team can come out here and make us look stupid, and we're not just doing it to ourselves, they're going to get flowers from me. So I keep it real. I keep it raw. I keep it authentic on this channel. I appreciate all the love from all the videos I put out so far. I'm going to jump back into this, finish this off, man, because it's about to get real interesting.
Allen.
It is about to get real interesting when we when we go to the Buffalo Bills' last possession.
On the move. Allen slings it.
No one was open. They showed a replay from the back when Allen was rolling out to the right. No one was open. So he had to just force it to Samuel at the pylon. A 0 out of 1,000% chance that's completed to him. Look how many receivers are over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. What was that, Coleman? 5. 5 receivers all bunched around over here. I get it. It's a scramble drill. They're all going to flow to where Allen is. But for Allen, I mean, he had to run for his life. Anytime he left the pocket, he was spied. There was a guy coming pretty much untouched downhill to take his head off. So he either had to throw it away, run for the first down, or run for yardage, or 2, try to force a ball in there. I mean, there was a couple throws today where Josh Allen should have had 2 or 3 picks. I'm going to be honest with you about that. He's human.
Complete. Ferguson, the snapper. Martin, the holder. Pass from 33 yards away. He knocks it through. We are even at 20-20. 2:33 to go. 3rd and 6. Stroud flips it. It's complete.
Who is that? Who is this? Rasul Douglas. Playing catch-up again. Dalton Schultz underneath, running the drag across pretty much 5, what? It looked like 5-6 yards. Or that's not Dalton Schultz. That's a running back out of the backfield. I'm crazy.
Schultz got the step.
Oh, that is Dalton Schultz. All right, so Dalton Schultz runs a drag right across, and the whole time Rasul Douglas is like, oh, God. Oh, no. Not Dalton Schultz again. I hope he doesn't burn me for 15. Now, he burned you for 15, my boy.
On Rasul Douglas for the first down. 3rd and 10 for the Texans. Stroud throws it. Room to work. Catch made. First down. A good ball.
Yeah, so we're going to – I'm not taking anything away from Agumba Wale, but we're going to run this back. What are you doing? He at least got his hand up. Out of the play, out of the play, out of the play. Could have possibly got there.
Throws it.
Out of the play. Look at our 2 safeties. Why are you way over here? Why are you not over here where you could have a better angle? You don't have an angle right here. Because if you continue this way, he's going to burn you. But if you go this way and you're already right here, like he was, First of all, he shouldn't be that wide open out of the backfield. Have we not learned from the Baltimore game? Man, if you're a fan of any other team and the Bills are on your schedule, watch this game. Watch this game.
Room to work. Catch made. First down, Agunbowale. Agunbowale motions out of the backfield. This is 3rd and 5 for Houston. Stroud floats it. Nobody home. Dalton Schultz in the area from their own 3-yard line. Allen throws on first down. It's a battle.
Okay. What is it? What was it? 31 seconds when we had the ball on our own 3-yard line? Why did we run 3 shotgun passes from inside our own end zone with 30 seconds left in the game? Why? Why did you not run the ball? You ran the ball. How many other times this game? And now when we want you to and you need to, you don't do it. And McDermott's saying, oh, that's 100% on me. But, oh, shit, is this your first year coaching the Bills? Bro, you're making some fucking stupid mistakes, bro. Run the ball. Kill the clock. They had 3 timeouts. We had no timeouts. Make them burn their timeouts. Give our MVP, at least Sam Martin, if you don't pick up the first down on the ground, give our MVP, Sam Martin, more room to kick the ball deep and not tucked behind, not going out of bounds for a safety. I will never understand. It is super infuriating. The Texans fans were probably like kind of scared because they're like, oh, dang, they're going shotgun, man. If they pick this up, hey, you don't got to worry about it because we didn't. It was 3 terrible throws. I would understand if we were dicing you all up the entire game. If we were dicing the Texans up the entire game in the pass game, I'd be like, okay, shotgun makes sense. We like the matchups we see out there, but dog, we didn't do anything all game. So what makes you think now, with 30 seconds, game on the line, essentially, when it really doesn't have to be, because all you got to do is run the clock, make them burn their timeouts, kick it deep, go to overtime, give yourself a fighting chance. You're going to run 3 shotgun plays, 3 terrible throws, not even close to any of them being completed. Like, we beat ourselves. Hats off to Houston for capitalizing on that. Y'all 100% deserve to be 4-1. We essentially beat ourselves right here. We beat ourselves out of a chance to taking this to overtime and seeing what happens there. What were you expecting to happen? Were you expecting a home run ball? Were you expecting to catch Keon Coleman here and have him turn and run 90 yards? I doubt it. I doubt that happens. Play for the overtime, bro. If there was like 2 minutes left, maybe throw one. Or even with 30 seconds left, throw one. If you don't get it, run the ball the next 2 plays. Call timeout. That's going to burn at least 5-6 seconds off the clock. Gives Martin enough room to boot it because he's our MVP of the game. He's going to boot it deep, go down there, make a tackle on Woods. They're out of field goal range. It's simple fucking shit, dude. Simple shit. It's the simple shit.
Keon Coleman, and a flag is down with Lassiter there defensively.
Let's see what Buffalo does.
From the gun. Rushes on. Allen waits and throws. He bounces it. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. Will Anderson Jr. put the pressure on Allen.
Now look where Sam Martin has to kick.
Sam Martin.
From his own end zone. And honestly, we all know, I don't need to beat it to death. We all know what happened. We kicked it. It just went across the 50, had a 13-yard return, okay, by Woods. We stopped Woods. We gave, at that point, I think there was 8 seconds left in the game. CJ Stroud, they go to the pass. They still had 3 timeouts, keep in mind. They went for the pass. They found, I believe, Agunbowale out of the backfield for a gain of 5 or 6. Made it a little more of a manageable field goal, at least in a good attempt, right? Because where they were was not it. So, and the rest is history, bro. Fairbairn came in and kicked a 55 to 59-yard field goal right in our face. Right in our face. And it's wild. It is wild that we gave this game away. I got heartburn earlier watching this crap. We have a lot of work that needs to be done. Defensive side. Oh, we have a lot of people out with injuries. Bro, if they were in would we have won this game? Matt Milano really would help. But honestly, you're not going to sell me on Cole Bishop. He's a rookie. Okay. Expectations capped. You're not selling me on DeMar. DeMar Hamlin is trash. He will always be trash. I don't like him. Get him off the squad. Okay. You're not going to sell me on Mac Hollins. You're not going to sell me on why we picked up Samuel. You're not going to sell me on our tight end play. I mean, Dalton Kincaid had one good catch. One good catch, bro. There was a point where he was targeted like 5 times for 8 yards. How can other teams figure this shit out? How can Atlanta, with Kirk Cousins, you're going to sit here and tell me with Josh Allen in his prime, with good blocking, Kirk Cousins in his prime with good blocking, Kirk Cousins better quarterback than Josh Allen? No. They figured it out with Kyle Pitts. Why can't we figure it out with Kincaid? Like, it's super infuriating. And in the post game, Allen was sitting back there straight up like, yeah, it's unfortunate, coach wanted us to be aggressive and, hindsight's 2020, we'll get better. And I get it. Josh Allen's not going to throw anybody under the bus. He's not going to throw his teammates under the bus. He's not going to throw his coach under the bus. I get it. McDermott is going to slide in there and say, hey, that's 100% on me. I wanted to be aggressive. I wanted to see why. We're not in the playoffs. And even if we were, you take that to OT 99.9% of the time. When you're backed up, essentially every play that Josh Allen threw was in the end zone. And if you've seen how much pressure he was under today, could have ended in a safety. Okay? You're going to drop back 3 times in your own end zone to throw a pass out. Trash. Why? Honestly, I am going to put a lot of content out about this week. Bear with me. Bills Mafia, I'm still rocking with the Bills, but in my opinion, if you love something, you're honest with it. You're honest with them. You're honest with them. And I'm about to be real honest with the Bills. It is reality check time because I said this in my other video. We have 3 AFC games in a row. We dropped Baltimore. We dropped the Texans. And if we come out like we just played today and we play New York, we're going to get beat by Aaron Rodgers. And we're going to go 0-3 in the AFC. We're 3-2 right now. The Jets are 2-3. It's in New York. It's at the Jets' home. So if we go, I believe it's Monday night. When we go and we play the Jets and they beat us, our record's the same, 3-3. And the Jets will be first in the division. We would have just went 0-3 in AFC games. It's unforgivable. It really is. It's insanity. Hats off to the Texans fans. Y'all played great, minus the interception and the fumble, but hey, it still worked out in your favor. If you're a Houston Texans fan and you're rocking with what I had to say, sub to the channel. I always keep it real. I always keep it raw. I wish y'all the best in the rest of your season. I hope everything works out with Diggs. It looks like he did his thing today. So it's all love on this side. Bills Mafia, I get it. We're 3-2. It's not the end of the world. It is a loss. It was a super preventable loss, which makes it hurt even more. But hey, I think we'll be okay. We just have to really tighten up on a lot of stuff. We need another wide receiver. We need another deep threat wide receiver. We need somebody that like a Devontae Adams. I'm going to be honest. If we can get Devontae Adams, do it. Unless secretly behind they're like, hey, this is a whatever year, whatever happens. It's get our cap and contracts, all that crap in order. It's kind of a rebuild year. Whatever. It is what it is. But don't string us along the first 3 games of the season killing teams, and then the last 2 games make it look like we should be playing JV ball. We should just get like depromoted down to the college level. I mean, because it's getting to the point now to where like Alabama, Georgia, Texas, Penn State, they'll probably beat the Bills. Maybe. You never know. Hey, appreciate y'all rocking with me. It's Buffalo all day. Hats off to the Houston Texans fans. Y'all 100% deserve this win. Good luck in the rest of your season. It's prime.